A lot of people come up to me saying, Bridget, home prices went down to $600,000 compared to 2-3 years ago. It was 1.2 million. My home just depreciated by 50%. So when the Toronto real estate market or any other real estate market comes out with the average selling price, it's not an accurate price. It is just a snapshot of what happened during that month. But it does not mean that your home just appreciated by 20% or depreciated by 20%. That's not how it works. If I were to actually look at this number in here, 2 years ago we were selling at 1.2 and today they're selling at 600,000. Wow, the market just went down by 50%. Of course it would be scaring me, but that's not how you read the data for real estate. Let me explain to you what the Toronto real estate market does and any other real estate board. They are calculating during that month what sold. So basically, let's say in the first month, month 1, we sold 3 homes and each home was $500,000, another home $600,000, another home $700,000. They take the total dollar amount, they add it up, and then divide it by 3 based on the number of homes that they sold. And that's how they come up with the average selling price or your average home price. What is wrong with this data is just showing you what happened during that month. What did we sell and what were the prices? So there's 3 mistakes here. What we sold during the month, we're putting all the properties into one bundle, which, as you know, when you're selling homes or buying homes, you're not viewing them all in one bucket. No, you're comparing apple to apple. So if I'm buying a detached home, it's a different price. If I'm buying a condo, it's a different price. So maybe in the first month we sold condos, and this is the average selling price. In the second month, we sold a property for $900,000, the second property for 1.2 million, and the third property for 1.5. So maybe in the second month, instead of just selling 3 condos, we sold maybe a townhouse, a detached home, and a luxury home. So then what the Toronto Real Estate Board and any other board would do is to come up with the monthly average price, monthly average selling price, is that they would add these numbers, come up with the total dollar volume, total dollar amount, and divide it by 3. And they come up with the average selling price of 1.2. Do you see how this math is completely wrong? How it's not showing you the big picture in case you're thinking of buying a condo or a home, or if you're thinking of selling your condo or home, how this number does not reflect the true number of what you should be looking at. Because again, it's just showing you a snapshot of what we sold that month. That month, we sold condos. Okay, good to know. We sold 3 condos a month. So how do we calculate the right pricing? Well, that's where you come and talk to us. Because when we are calculating what is the actual value of a property, we use home price index. What is home price index? It's basically saying that we're going to look at a property and compare it to other properties. And if this property were to sell month after month, so let's say a detached home with 3 bedrooms in the same area, the same type of property sells the same month after month, then that's how we come to the actual price of a home. So how do we define what's the real value of a property? When I'm meeting with my sellers or my buyers, I first start with location. I look at the area in terms of neighborhood. I then ask them what's the property type that they're interested in. Are they interested in buying a condo? Are they interested in buying a townhouse? Or are they interested in buying a detached homes? I then ask them what size. Is this a 1,000 square feet condo, 1,500, 500? Then I go down the list of how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms. Then I start looking at other features based on the information that they provide and the data that I have. If this condo that we're looking at, the exact same condo has been selling month after month for the past 5 years, then that's how we come up with how much you should be paying or selling this condo. What the news will be doing is their headline will be saying prices went up by $600,000. And then if on month on month 3 we start selling condos, then they're gonna say prices went down by $400,000. And that is not true. We're not providing you just little bit of tiny information based on what happened in 1 month. No, we're providing you the full information that you need in order for you to make the right decision if you're thinking of buying or selling. To know the truth about what's really going on in the real estate market, as a buyer, as a seller, an investor, connect with us today.